So, good morning, everybody, also from my side. I'm Jean-Marc Schreiber, CEO of SWiBi. SWiBi is a Swiss-based service company and so-called also invaders, we hope, to the energy and utility market, mainly in Switzerland and some customers which we are serving also outside Switzerland. Just for your information, the Swiss market is, I think, a special one in case, or from that perspective, that we have still about 650 utilities in Switzerland for a market which has around 8 million inhabitants. So you can see that the market is very fragmented, that we as a service and solution company are serving these utilities, these 650 utilities in Switzerland. There are some bigger ones which are not in our key audience or key customer base. They are big enough that they can do it themselves. We are starting doing and servicing from the middle-sized utilities down to the small ones. Just for your information, how the Swiss market is organized. So in Switzerland, we have a semi-open energy market. That means that the end users, the end customers, they are still monopolized and directly connected with the utilities they are living in. And we are right now in the situation that the government has said that they will open the market totally. So for everybody, and not only for the companies which has a higher consumption, which is already in that open market. The customer data which are used today are only used within the utilities, and the main part of the utilities, they have no clue how they use this data and what they should do with this data. Then we have a majority of manual meters out in the market. The government, we had a voting early last year, which is valid now for the whole country, that until 2027, 80% of the Swiss market should be covered with smart meters. So every utility is now on the way to organize this transition to smart meters, which will be then also the enabler for different services too. So, and our task is, and our main business is, to help this transition towards the modern and more partnering utility business, and we are helping all these utilities to do the future business. How we do this? What we mentioned out and what we figured out out of our direct customers and our discussions we have every day with the potential customers. By the way, we are serving out of the 650 utilities about 120 utilities. So what we see is that customer focus is very important. We are running our own customer center, customer value center, which we are offering outside to utilities. They can come in with their service, so that means that somebody, the end customer, is calling the utility. Our company is taking care about the best service for the utility themselves. So our people are taking the call in the name of the utility. And now we are on the way to support this with artificial intelligence led. That means we are starting up to using also bots, which should improve the customer experience. Then what we also are using is get more use from the customer data. For instance, we are working together with software solution that means, or that the name is Guru. Customers are helping customers. So you can imagine that an end customer is, for instance, asking for any question about about his maybe his environment he's living in, and a neighbor is giving him this question through our website, which we are organizing and which we are running for the utility themselves. Smart meters, smart power is a high demanded service which we are now expecting to launch in the next few months together with our main customer, and with them they can offer much more services as a utility, as a service company, and bind also the customer to themselves. And what we are going to do is also partnerships beyond energy. That means we are reading out the data in every 15 seconds and building up them in our systems and partnering with insurance companies, mixing up in this data together with information we got from the insurance companies in the sense to do protective maintenance services, and that the insurance company has less cases which, for instance, boiler cases, they need to pay off at the end. So the energy data are used for the insurance companies. So that's all from my side. I hope it was interesting, and thank you to the audience.